What's up, guys? It's Banks here, and today I'm going to be playing, or not playing, I'm going to be showing you how to make a pretty good thumbnail using Paint.net. Basically, it's a program, it's a free program, and you can just edit a lot of photos and do pretty cool things with it. It's pretty simple. Just follow the tutorial to do some cool things, I guess. First, I like to canvas the size to 1280 by 720, and that makes it just bigger and better. You click Control A to select the whole image, and then you can click delete, not backspace, but delete, because surprisingly people get that confused. But yeah, so you're gonna want it checkered like this to make it transparent. But yeah, then usually I play games, but this is for your case. I like to go to Google and let's just say Dead by Daylight, and then I of course have already looked this up before. Let's see, I've used that one. Let's just use this. I think I already have this downloaded. Yeah, I do. It's right there. Okay. First, you want to import your image. You're going to have to save the image off of Google and then import the image into the Paint.net. And then what I like to do is I like to have faces in them, covering the other people's face to make it look more interesting and things. You can put that in there. Okay. There's no point of really doing that because it'll just make that, but I think this would look better if you could turn this around. So we're gonna go to flip horizontal, or was that what it said? Yeah, flip horizontal, so it'll turn it the other way. You don't have to if your picture already looks good with it, or even if you're using a picture, because it doesn't really matter. But select all with Control A and then Control C. And then you go here, create a new layer using this right here, Control V, and then you can resize the image to his face, like that. That's what I like to do, because I don't know, I guess you could say clickbait, but I mean, sort of, but kind of not. And then what I usually like to do is create text, but you're going to want to download some fonts off of a website called DaFont or something. I'll throw this link in the description, as well as the download for Paint.net if you don't already have it. And there's just a bunch of really cool fonts, and the font I'm going to be using is called American Captain. It's right here. And since this is a thumbnail, you're going to want it to be really big, because when YouTube, they make the thumbnails really, really small, so you're gonna want to have a big letters so people will be actually able to see them. So usually what I do is, create a new layer first. Control Z to go back if you messed up at all. Click Control Z and then go right here, and let's just say when anything is selected, you can't write anything, which is, it took me forever to figure this out, but you click Control D to unselect, and then it'll let you write things. But I like to change my color to orange, and then go Dead by Daylight. Go Dead by Daylight, and then usually what I like to do is I like to click this right here so I can move it around. And then once you can highlight that, and then you can turn it. You can turn it, because I like the way it looks when it's turned like this. And excuse me. And then you're gonna have to download a plugin to do this, but you can get an outline thing that outlines that, and then you can click that, and then if you drag this all the way down, it'll look a lot better because it has the black outlined around it, and it looks pretty cool. And I like to do that twice, so it's more of a like, I don't know, I think it just looks better. And then I like to create another image, do the same thing, but remember to Control D, and you move this down here, Dead by Daylight. I might even make this, no, this could be like my episode 5 for Dead by Daylight. Maybe that'll probably be coming out tomorrow. If I'm home, I might not be. I might be at my mom's house, and I don't have a computer over there, or in the internet. It's like satellite, because I live in the country out there. And I could do Dead by Daylight episode 5, and then I like to do that, and then I like to click this so I can move it around, and then do this. And this picture doesn't already have this in it, but usually if that's not already in the picture, I like to put it right here, like next to it. But since it already is in there, I'd leave it alone. But I mean, I imagine that you guys aren't making a thumbnail for Dead by Daylight if you're watching this video, because this isn't like specifically for Dead by Daylight. But yeah, I'm gonna click Control D, and yeah, I mean, this looks pretty good, but if you want to add more things, like, to me, this actually looks pretty nice. Like, it's basic. I mean, it looks funny because of this. I mean, that adds, like, detail to it, I guess you could say. And, I mean, you could add more things over here, like text being like, let's say, annoying killer or something, because, like, man, in this game there's so many people, or so many killers that are annoying. But I'm gonna actually do this, and do that, add another layer, and then so I can make it more like in the middle, because my OCD. And then I like to do it twice. And then, yeah, I think this looks like pretty good for a basic thumbnail. I mean, I'm probably gonna even be making a thumbnail for this video, and yeah, I will make a thumbnail for this video. And I should have just like made that like doing while I was like recording this, but you know, whatever. But pretty much that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, I mean, there's a bunch of other tips out there if you don't understand this tutorial. Like, there's a bunch of tutorials on this, but I mean, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give a thumbs up, and leave a comment down in the description giving me tips on how to improve my videos and all that, and make sure to subscribe. And yeah, so peace.